Hello, welcome to the fourth video. Hopefully this one works. This is a stress test of the new Daleks, or at least their pathfinding engine. I had a spot over there where it made this huge path and it was awesome and it took it about zero point 0.2 seconds, but that video got corrupted or some nonsense, I don't know. So instead we're doing this path. Yay! I just found this spot. I got lost in a cave. What he's doing is he's going to dig his way, well, not dig, he's going to find his way all the way up to the surface, from right here, just up in the surface. And so this Pathfinder in particular, right now for the stress test purposes, it will only go through air. It will not go through any liquids or solids, whatever, it will only go through air. The actual implementation of this Pathfinder will go through different things. Awesome. Different things besides air, but because obviously you see him breaking stones. But right now, for the stress test purposes, we wanted to see him just go through the air. The actual implementation will also include block weighting, as in mass weight, sort of. Obviously, I'm not saying whatever, but the Pathfinder will only go through blocks that it wants to. So it will go through stone blocks before it goes through water blocks, because Daleks don't like water. It'll go through dirt blocks before it goes through stone blocks, and right now, obviously, it's only going through air. But the actual version will have the ability to go through any block, essentially. It definitely tries to avoid lava. That's something that it does. This version really is just for stress testing, so we don't have a model, um, and most of the features are disabled. Really, it's supposed to build an empire. We're not quite to the empire part, but we've gotten building. It's very good at building, um, quite quite so. And I think I gave you a picture of that on the forums. So it's kind of following his way up here, looking at a wall. Very angry with that wall, quite angry. Uh, it has an anger issue with walls. That is one problem. So yeah, we'll follow him up to the surface, and then once he gets up there, maybe I'll do a couple other videos just showing off. Maybe you're thinking, oh, they pre-programmed it. It's a hoax. I'll do a couple other videos showing it's not a hoax. I don't know who would say that, but it's also just fun to watch. Magic water. So, yeah, just keep going along here. Making our way up to the top side. And, yeah. So, I'll just kind of, I don't know when you guys can expect a release of anything. Hopefully we'll have something done that's playable somewhat soon, but there's a lot to do yet. Such as the social aspects of the Daleks. Um, obviously right now they're very docile towards the player. Eventually they will exterminate everything. One weird thing. The debugging. The water renders over the box. Odd. Anyways. You see a couple bits of stone here. This is actually the same path he took a little while ago. I started him from the same spot. There we are. Alright, thanks for watching the video, guys. There'll be a couple more short clips afterwards, but you've seen it all so far. Maybe I'll do a video in a little while of them actually building some of the Dalek cities. Uh, Yep, thanks for watching.
Oh, yes,